We believe that this has been a giant sting operation that's coming together. And of course, with the sting operation, people say, well, wait a minute. How can it be a sting operation? Trump has constantly come out against Jeff Sessions. Here's my point. Does Donald Trump seem to you like the kind of man who goes out of his way on almost a daily basis to remind everyone of his failures? No, he doesn't. How often does he talk about his bankruptcies? Never. So why would Donald Trump, a man who it is not his nature to point a light at his failures, why would he on a daily basis remind us what a terrible choice Jeff Sessions was as his attorney general? Unless it's some sort of misdirection thing to try to get everybody convinced. And how can you tell a really good sting? A really good sting is not only when the enemy is fooled, but when your own allies are fooled. Then it's right. A really good sting. And that's what's happened. But I tell you what, if you are to believe that Donald Trump has been under assault by the deep state, and here's a man who is known for being a strategic genius, that during this period of time, he had no strategy to deal with this at all. He was just a mindless, bumbling moron, stumbling from one moment to the next, the victim of the deep state, and he has no plan to take these guys down. Nothing, no strategic plan at all to take these guys down. How can you say that you're a Trump supporter and believe that he has no plan to take down his number one enemy? This is what Donald Trump does. He paints his enemies into a corner. He gives them no exit. So you cannot come out into my Twitter feed and say, I'm a huge Donald Trump supporter. By the way, he's an idiot. And he's being victimized by the deep state. No, I believe that he is not being an idiot. He's not being victimized. And he is planning one of the greatest takedowns in political history of the deep state. I don't know if Donald Trump is even smart enough on his own to come up with a strategy this brilliant, to have this unfolding as it is. I almost believe, as a matter of fact, I do believe that there's some sort of supernatural force working through him and guiding his hand on this, because this is going to be too perfect, too beautiful, too much of a takedown. Either that or Donald Trump is the most brilliant strategist in the history of the earth.